And this time, we're looking at the infamous episodes.
This episode, yeah, the title already is intriguing. PS5 and video games from a female perspective.
Yeah. And in this scenario, in this case, we've actually seen it before, but we have to just review it and talk about it. It's not a very serious topic, but we have to talk about it.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. I was triggered.
Very much. Very, very much so. Let's get into it.
I don't feel a warmth yet.
The warmth? Or like the cold air?
No, it's figurative. Okay. There's a special warmth that comes around, I guess around Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Oh, no.
A little warmth.
I don't feel that warmth at
There's
all.
a warmth that happens. I guess because you're seeing your family, like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't do the decorations.
You're seeing the family.
I don't do a tree. And I got a cat. I ain't got no kids. So I'm like, ain't no gifts gonna go under it. Then I gotta use my cat every time because he gonna play with the tree. So I ain't doing no tree. No lights.
Isn't there something you could spray on your tree so Bodhi doesn't just like can't you put something? Isn't there something that cats don't like?
Like a cat repellent?
To me, I'm stressed. That's already stressed me. Why make my life more complicated? Okay.
So you're doing the tree? Okay.
I mean, I don't do the tree till like first week of December, but like I don't know. I feel like this year has taken a toll on all of the like conventional, traditional things that feel normal, like summer cookouts and you know, the Thanksgiving is going to be mad awkward this year because nobody's getting together. You know what I'm saying? And Thanksgiving is that's usually my family's shit. We go to the parade every year. My family comes down and my mother and I cook. Like, it's just a whole thing. But this year, we're not doing that.
I love that they're doing all the Black Friday sales early.
I don't participate in Black Friday. I've never been one of those people.
I'm not waiting out in line, so that's why you gotta call it Black. Here we go.
Here we go.
Right, why you gotta call it Black?
You can't wait in line anyways.
Acting like idiots for appliances and technology.
Why I gotta risk my life Why I gotta risk my life for a tablet?
What you want it to be called if it ain't Black Friday? Call that Yellow Cracker Friday.
Yellow Cracker Friday.
What?
Wow.
Yellow Cracker Friday.
Yellow Cracker Friday.
Yeah, Jesus.
Both of us. Just call it Ritz then.
I was gonna say
Ritz Friday.
Call it Ritz Friday.
I have Ritz in time.
Club Cracker. Club Cracker Friday. That's exactly what it is, honestly. It's embarrassing. Like, that to me is the worst. Also because I volunteered a couple years in a row, and during Thanksgiving, just the week of Thanksgiving, and like going to food pantries and stuff like that and donating stuff that's non-perishable. You know, just trying to be active in the community.
That's how you get warm.
But participating in that kind of stuff and then watching people trample each other over a PlayStation. And by the way,
it's begun.
Oh my
It's
days.
begun.
Why did you have to mention PlayStation? Why can't you say TV?
Yeah. It's begun. It has begun.
It has begun. It actually has begun.
Okay, I think I
Did
remember
they even
the names
reduce
now.
the prices of like
Bridget,
PS5s and stuff? Like,
No,
they
no,
don't
no,
reduce.
no,
They
they
don't
don't,
reduce
man.
it.
It just launched. Definitely not. 100%.
PS4s. I don't remember them reducing any of these things like
Nope.
down to like Black Friday or Boxing
Nope.
Day or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there might be a bundle. You could get a game, but everyone's got the PlayStation, the console by that time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Full price.
let me just sip my water because I know I'm gonna be triggered. I know.
I didn't even mean to, but it just crossed my mind. Like, yo, what's wrong with y'all grown ass men running around losing your minds over a PlayStation 5? Called a PlayStation. Y'all are not that serious about doing nothing else. Y'all haven't been that serious about nothing or committed to nothing else.
I had a conversation with my mother, like literally yesterday, and she's like, I'm not on Facebook, so she always gives me the Facebook updates, and she's like, oh, I just see such and such. He get the a
Play 5? What?
Play 5?
A Play 5? I don't know what it. I guess he's reading all the comments because I'm like, what's a Play 5? And everybody's like, oh, where you get that? Oh, you the man. Oh, you such a great dad. Oh, like she's like going on till she could not grasp the concept of everybody going crazy over PS5.
I can't grasp. Wait, have y'all dated men that were into video games ever?
Oh
Yeah, but it might be.
Sorry, I just want to go back. 2 minutes. I know it's really gone past the point. Bridget said, men were not serious. I say we because she's talking to general population.
Yeah.
We're not serious about life. Apparently, because we have a hobby where we play a games console.
A hobby. Not saying that we don't go to work. We work.
No.
But in our downtime,
Yeah.
we wanna play a game.
So she's basically saying everyone's just not serious about life. Everyone's a joker. It's a joke, man.
Because I
man.
want to play a game.
See when women are just binge watching and doing. Anyway, we're gonna get into that.
Let me get into that. But wait, let me ask one question. So, what do you call the people that watch Love and Hip Hop? They're not serious about life?
Probably not.
Maybe we should just go to work, come back and sleep. Not even eat.
Maybe so. Maybe we should do that. Maybe.
It might be. I'll be honest with you. Not if I think of the top 10 I've ever had, they didn't play video games. So I'm convinced video games are for mediocre.
Well, I grew up as a game.
This is the part that really
Scientist.
doesn't make any sense.
That's scientific. What does it?
So
I don't know. I don't actually know. I actually don't know. Maybe she's gonna explain it to us. I don't know.
That was
I just don't.
right with me.
But
I got
I
excited
don't know
too.
what grown man is spending that much time playing video
There's
games.
a lot of grown men spending a lot of time.
And
on
I
this.
don't.
A lot.
I don't think that you could be a great partner or a great lover
No,
as a grown man spending time playing video games.
If you're like me,
What?
music game, I'll never
The
forget when
pussy is
Ava
so
was
What?
born, the new brand.
What? What?
Crazy.
Wait, what? Like,
You're mad.
I don't get what these lot are. I don't get it. I don't get it. So what? Because I come and play 1 hour, 2 hours a day. All my other life skills, everything else, I won't be able to do. I can't do. It doesn't make sense. This is silly. This is a silly opinion. I'm sorry. I don't like calling people's opinions silly, but this one, it doesn't make no sense. I feel like they should have put trigger in the title. That's what they're trying to do.
100%.
That's what they're trying to do.
And there's no surprise that this is one of their most viewed videos.
100%. They know what they're doing. PS5 is a big talking point. So let's talk about PS5.
Ooh, I would actually love to sit down with anyone that has this kind of mentality and we just interrogate them.
Do you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't even want to sit down with them. Why? Because I'm not fighting them. We'll fight. Man, woman, boy, girl, we will fight. We have to fight. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that we can do. We have to fight.
Oh my god.
We have to fight.
That's so funny. People, they need to understand this. And I'm not saying it because I'm a gamer. I love games. I love it. Yes, it's true. Playing games, watching TV shows, watching movies.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Entertainment.
The difference is that you're actually engaging in what you're doing.
That's it.
That's
actually it. You are actually engaging it.
Ah, man. So you can't be a great partner. You can't be this because you play games.
You can't.
What?
You can't. No games. No more games.
A stupid,
No more games.
inconsiderate, small-minded way of thinking. With all due respect, if there's any, even men, because I'm sure there's probably some men out there, you probably think the same thing. I don't even know if you're part of our species. But if you're watching, please do not think this way because this is so incorrect.
Another thing, this whole agenda and this whole thing that games are for kids, like animated shows and stuff like that are for kids.
Come on, man.
That's not how it works. That's not how it
Come on.
works.
That's like saying, oh, the color pink is only supposed to be worn by girls,
Girls,
now.
like, come on, that's just like, grow up. Hey, grow up. Grow up.
Oh gosh.
Boy, I don't even know if I want to even press play. I don't even know. Let me
And that
pause this a
auto
lot.
drop with Nico Bellic, and like that was my escape, and that was our bonding time. We playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you were shooting the prostitutes and then stealing
Shooting
their money back?
prostitutes.
She was
and
getting
stuff
all
like
the
that.
points.
We was
getting
getting
all the people.
we was
She
getting
was
the
She's a
game
real
all
one.
the
Yeah.
people. She was.
in Broker. We was fucking up in Broker City. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, between feeding, she's taking a nap. I'm on Vice. Like I'm.
That's
my
fire.
Vice.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
No, I mean,
Wow,
how many
that's unique.
hours would you spend on that though? Like realistically,
4 to 6.
Wow.
a whole work
day?
shift.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
wow.
no. Maybe that's how they're gonna say 4 to 6. Wait, she wasn't working. How can you be doing? Wait, 4 to 6. How are you working and doing 4 to 6? How many hours is she working then? This is not true. This is how I know that these are fabricated. This whole thing.
Even if it was true, bro, when these women, because it's not just men, but particularly women, are binge watching their shows, how many hours is compiled in a whole season? Please tell me. A season of 13 episodes,
Binge
almost
watching.
12 hours.
Binge
What?
watching.
And you'd be running through the whole thing in just 1 week.
That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. That's what I do not understand. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense.
Some point this year we'll have a conversation with other people, right? Like that have these kind of views, because I want to sit down with a human and just talk to them about these subjects.
Wait, she's only there 4 to 6 hours. I don't believe that she's doing that. I don't believe she's doing that.
Nah, 46 is a...
See, this is why these don't have a bad thing, because they think that once you get a video game, you're just there sitting
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
you're not gonna do anything else. That's
I
not
mean,
the
if
case,
you get it, like anything new, you might indulge in it
Yeah.
a bit more.
exactly.
Like a new TV show,
yeah,
or
you get a new game,
a
a
new
new
game,
or the
or-
new console. Like you wanna think
Yeah.
it, but not like every single day.
nah.
Come on,
And she,
man.
it sounds like she was, maybe she wasn't working. She was
Yeah,
maternity leave.
maternity leave. Yeah, that's fine. Enjoy yourself. The same way, if she wasn't doing that, what would she be doing? Watching a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
What's the
entertain
difference?
yourself. It's entertainment. That's what we're there for. We're meant to we're meant to enjoy life, you know. Like, life shouldn't just be all about just working.
Honestly,
Like we're meant to
especially
enjoy
after a
life.
hard year, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
Missions.
Sis, I'm not- see what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want my man coming to me like, man, you won't believe the weapons I got today. No,
It's not even just that. It's not even just that. I'm gonna speak directly to the failed athletes of America.
This was shady. I didn't like this.
Most of y'all are complete trash at 2K and Madden, and y'all are dying. Y'all are literally spending what should be saved in your account, because we don't know next time we get a stimulus check. Y'all are spending y'all hard-earned stimulus money on a console, a game console, and y'all are trash. Y'all are suck at sports in real life and at the video game. I'm so baffled by that.
Number one, yeah.
Oh.
Like, there's so much I want to say there because that's
It's so
threw me
much.
over the edge.
It's gonna get technical.
Oh
now.
my days!
It's gonna
Nah,
get technical
that
now.
threw me over the edge. Yeah, where do I even start? Number one, to come and compare. Number one, this is esports. This is gaming. It's different from actual sports in real life. It's different. You use a different set of
simulation.
skills. It's a
Yeah.
simulation. Just because it's based on another sport, it doesn't mean it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm playing the game, I use my hands. When I'm playing, I'm using my feet. Not everyone that plays the game, not everyone that even watches football plays football.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it all comes down to entertainment. And what I want to do to be entertained is what I'm going to do to be entertained. So who are you to come and tell me that, oh yeah, I'm playing this game because what? Because I didn't make it as whatever profession that I wanted to make it. Does that make sense?
Doesn't make any
It
sense.
doesn't make any
Doesn't
sense.
make any sense.
Oh my days.
And if you want to
Ouch.
go to the shady side, you know, you want to talk about your music career. I'm not gonna get that type of person.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
not that type of person. to
And man,
be
I'm
going
gonna
down.
say, oh, you're doing this because
Yeah, your music career failed.
yeah, and I'm not even throwing shade. I'm just using it as an example
Yeah.
to
It's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, especially again after, because I even saw another reaction video on this. After a year where there's so much I'm not saying that this should be your full escape, but a year of so much trial and everything like that, just have, you know, something you can go to that like you just escape to, you know. Like for me personally, I love movies and stuff, but you'll never catch me watching movies on end and shows on end and stuff like that. I spend a couple hours playing games. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's it.
That's actually it. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, wasting your hard-earned money on." You are you to say somebody's wasting their money. If somebody wants to spend the money to buy a console and buy a game every now and then, let them do it. The same way that you could spend your money on, I don't know, one subscription service, on, or I don't know, Spotify or YouTube Premium or Netflix, bags, shoes, all of this stuff that you use to enjoy life.
Holidays.
Someone else can do that.
Parties.
I'm not now gonna say that you're wasting your money because
that's your money.
Exactly. Because you wanna go and buy, I don't know, you wanna do your hair or do something like that. I'm not gonna say that you're wasting your money. That's your money and you're entitled to spend it how you want to spend
exactly. Oh, and if you got the money, you do what you want to do with it.
Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Live how you want to live.
Oh my gosh. And it's gone like people are buying cars and vehicles.
Bruv.
It was like £400.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually not a lot of money when you think about it.
Really not.
The phone that she probably has is double the price of the console. It's 100%, more than the price of the console. And number one, the console is only coming out like what, every 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah. So you only buy, that's a one-off thing. The only other things you're buying is games here and there, and like maybe, I don't know, whatever service you want to get.
It's long term.
But it's still probably gonna be less expensive than how much you spend on your phone.
110%.
So what are you telling me? What is he telling me?
Exactly.
They're living their careers through the game, sis.
Just watch your high school tapes. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around spending $600-700 on video game consoles.
I had to explain to her mother, it's
you got the price wrong
thing. I had to explain to her, you know, it's literally like when the new Jordans drop and everybody is like trying to get it first and be the one to have it first. Like it's somewhat of a similar thing with the PS5.
They was talking on Twitter, talking about, you know, because a lot of men are...
Really? To an extent, I don't know about that one.
It's
no,
it's not.
You want to just get it. You just play it.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't want to
like Jordan just to flash.
Off. Oh yeah, I got my PS5 before everybody else. Like everyone's going to get it.
And just stack it, put it as
exactly.
PS5.
Everybody's actually going to get it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not that. She must be new to this gaming thing, man. She must be new.
I think she gave like some.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she gave a good valid point at the same time. But she must be new to it as well.
We're asking their women for this game. It's like how we treat bags, apparently, they said. Like, damn, men can't want for nothing. But this is something that I guess a lot of men want. So they want their significant others to buy it for them. I guess it's the same way we
saw my friend in his IG stories put his PS5 in a seatbelt, like wrapped it in a seatbelt and said, taking my child home.
Yeah, problematic. Yes. That's problematic. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better.
But that's banter. We all know that's banter. Because you would do the same thing with a bag and put it in a thing and say, my new thing bag. I don't know, Coca-Cola's, what brands are these not buying bags? Listen, it's the same thing. It's banter. Like, he wasn't doing that. Like,
when it comes to hair and you
wigs. My days, exactly.
Please, let's not go there. Exactly. Please, let's not go there.
Have you ever put a girl's bag on the floor like this?
No.
She will fight you. She will fight you.
Yeah.
How can you put my bag on the floor?
Bro. Wow, we gotta do better? Wow. Shame on you, man. Shame on you.
Nah, 100%. 100%. This is just a trigger. This is a trigger.
Hey Shane, what's up?
It's whack.
I'm so glad.
Sorry, Shane, that's dumb. You are so dumb.
You are so dumb. I'm so glad I got an old man because I feel like when he was growing up,
I think it's hilarious.
I don't think they had.
Sorry, that's just I'm so mad. I'm happy I got an old man. I won't even go into that.
At video games when he was growing up.
Oh,
He's
not that old.
Atari.
He's not that old.
Did he have Atari?
I mean, he might have had a Sega Genesis because Sega was fire. Don't
what year
Sega
did it come
Genesis or the original
like
64.
So you appreciate it. So what? That's how
I
you.
swear.
I think they were just trying. They knew what they were doing there, man.
They
It's a
must
hot
have.
topic.
No,
Let's
I
speak on
believe
it
you
and,
now.
like,
No,
be
it's true.
controversial with
It's
it.
true. It's true. They
Yeah,
actually
it brought
definitely
traction
did.
to it brought traction. It clearly brought traction to them.
So
but,
Sega was fire.
yeah. I want to know how many male subscribers, or not even male, how many subscribers, male or female, that game. I want to know how many of them they might have lost on this video.
I need to check the dislikes actually after.
Yeah.
Well, Sega originally came out maybe like the late 80s, but it popped off like
Sega
92,
Genesis was like 92,
94.
like 92.
I feel like he was out when
Game
kids
Boys,
actually went
like we
outside.
had Game Boys. Game Boys were cool. You know what I'm saying? Before
He
they
definitely had
game.
Nintendo. Like, that's a given.
Who didn't have Nintendo? Everybody had
Everybody had
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
He's almost 20 years
Nintendo
older than
came
me.
out in 85, so yes, he had Nintendo.
Yeah. So look at it. I don't even know. I don't even know which one came out.
And they're
first.
validating it. They're validating it. This is nothing new. They've seen this before.
No.
I wish we could shoot the dog.
But
I always wish you could
okay,
shoot
I
the
guess
dog.
I ain't gonna talk about y'all video gamers.
I mean,
They're
I understand for
reminiscing.
some people. I just the craze around this, especially in the climate that the economy's in, the way it's like the people that really have it don't even really have it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
You want to take this to economics?
Why did they always bring that?
If you want to go that far, you have to remember that we live in a consumer-centric economy anyway.
Thank you.
Mate.
Thank you. Which means, ultimately, yeah, if there's no consumer spending, your GDP goes down. If you want me to get techie with it, listen, if the consumers, if you are not buying PS5, your economy is crashing. If you're not buying all the goods, yeah, that's why there's the government giving people money. If you didn't need to buy anything, then why would they give us money?
And you know what's ironic is because we did a video where they were talking about Cardi B and saying, "Oh, this climate."
Exactly, and she was saying,
Some people, man, they keep the
Human.
same energy. Keep the same energy, please.
Energy.
I pray this year is the year where people keep
the same energy. That's it. That's it. People need to practice keeping the same energy. What you said before, stick with it.
Honestly,
Don't change.
please.
Like, this is what we doing. Come on, man.
Everybody got their vice. Everybody got their.
I don't even think it's about a vice.
Do y'all think PlayStation didn't read the room? Is that what y'all saying?
No, I don't.
Why would they?
It's capitalism.
Honestly, it's them reading the room and understanding that this is the perfect time because everybody is at home.
Sorry,
You good?
Not this gnat.
Not
it's
the
the
gnat.
one.
I almost got it.
I hope they realize
Almost
that.
got it.
I hope they realize that the PS5 was always going to drop when it dropped. Like, it's not like to just say, "Oh, COVID."
Yeah.
Wow,
COVID,
let's drop it
do
now.
Everyone's gonna be at home anyway. You know,
Yeah.
Let's do the thing.
Do you know that this has been in the works for like how many
Time.
years? Like,
Time.
so I don't know what reading the room.
I'm a notorious bug killer. I saw.
We talked about the fly.
I don't want to hear anymore, man. The video's done. Don't hear
Nah,
anymore.
I need to see the figure. Let me see the like and dislike rate. Let me see what it was.
Whoa!
Hey!
This is mad. This is what
I haven't seen something like this on YouTube, you know.
Nah.
It's been a long time
Very,
since I've seen something like this.
very long time. This ratio is crazy.
So there's 1.6, 1.6k likes. There's 15k dislikes. They upset
15.
a lot of people. A lot of
15.
people were upset. 15k dislikes.
That's more than 10 times more than the likes.
Boy,
In fact,
that's
let
like
me
10% of the views.
Let me just add another one. Sorry.
Hey, you disliked it. Oh my days. I don't think I've ever
100%.
disliked a video in my life, you know. Maybe like one or two.
Really?
Yeah, I don't dislike. Unless it's something bad. If you're talking some reckless stuff, like mad stuff, that's when I'll dislike it. But like, people don't do that.
Yeah.
Actually.
I don't feel like it's like Instagram any or Facebook where you like. I never really like or dislike, but in special cases I have to take action.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This is 15k dislikes. Damn, son.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sure. I hope after.
But
this
that just
episode
shows you like what these guys were saying. But again, this goes back to what they were saying before. Any publicity is good publicity. I mean, this brought a lot of people to their channel.
in their content for their show. Yeah.
This is how I found out about these guys.
I think it's the same for me as well.
So I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
brought
guess
people,
so.
we brought traction to the channel, but
Yeah.
15k dislikes. That's a mud. That's a mother, bro.
But conclusion that they're very wrong. Very
Very wrong. Very wrong.
Everyone has their own escapism, you know.
100%.
And games is you know, for predominantly, not just for guys, predominantly for guys. That's what we do, of all ages.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when people see people like how can I say, in the public eye, let's say Drake or athletes playing games, it's okay for them to play games.
It's okay.
But then for everyone else, it's like, oh, come on, why are you doing this?
It
doesn't make sense.
That point that she made, the one that was just for people that athletes that didn't make it or something. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So stupid. It has nothing
so
to
what?
do
Because I
with
make it, then boom, that's it. I should not invest into the sport at all. I should stop playing.
So because I didn't become an actor, I stopped watching movies. I stopped watching TV. That's what you're telling me, basically.
I didn't become a musician. I should stop listening to music.
You know how stupid this thing sounds.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's actually so dumb.
It's
so
dumb. So stupid.
It's so dumb.
Anyway, we trust and believe our listeners and whoever are
100%.
watching don't share these thoughts and ideas.
For real. See, the thing is,
man, very triggering, but got there in the end.
You got there in the end, man. That was a hard watch. That was a hard watch.
Very hard.
I was struggling. I
never want to see a video like this on the internet again.
100%.
Never, ever again. YouTube, even take it down.
Hey!
Take it down. Take it down.
That's mad.